What's up, people? What's up? You know, just a quick message real quick, man. And I have been talking about this for a little bit, but I just thought I should record this real quick so I can get it out. Take this mask off my face, man. I gotta go into Walmart real quick to get some stuff, but this stuff pop up. Cause I was saying the information that I was listening to on YouTube, but and I've been saying this thing on my social media as well. Once again, this is your boy King J. And I'm gonna talk to you guys about fornication. We'll call it that, sex. You know what I'm saying? Now I have been saying to you guys, and the entire world right now is being brainwashed, being pushed on. Everything you look at has something to do with sex. Man, they got us set up. You know what I'm saying? To fail pretty much, because now all you focus on is sex. Sex, all over the place. Everything you look at is sex. They're putting sex in the kids' cartoons and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Sexual acts are in the kids, the children, cartoons, man. The animation, everything. They got it in all of it. The power that be are controlling everything. The music, the content that we watch on TV, the news, all over the place. Sex sells. That's what it is. You got people on social media now just throwing their body all over. That's supposed to be something that you share with your partner. They're supposed to be able to see all that. Now you got girls half naked with this, panties, thong, whatever it is, that you can see everything on them. You know what I'm saying? And they're comfortable with it because society have made it that way. Because when you watch everything, it's on the TV. They're doing it live. The commercials are showing it. So you can go and buy a certain product or certain outfit or whatever it is. They're showing everything, so they're making it like a normal thing, when really it's not really normal, to be doing all that. This is what, like I said, I don't really go with everything the Bible says and everything, but the Bible speaks about these things. Back in the day, they've been talking about it. They've been fighting against this stuff, but it's worse now. You know what I'm saying? And sex sells. That's what it is. So now everybody's trying to do that. If you're trying to be a model, you gotta just show off your body as much as possible, man, and get likes. That is sad, man. Now I'm gonna say this too, because a lot of people just think, sex is just sex. If you think sex is just sex, if you think sex is just sex, you have a problem upstairs that needs to be solved. Because sex is not just sex. I've explained this stuff on my social media a little bit, Facebook specifically. And you think you meet this guy, this girl, and you have sex with this person, it's just that. One night stand, it's a sex, boom, it's done. We out. No emotions, nothing connected to it. And you think that's it. You're dead wrong. You are exchanging energy. Every time you go and lay down with a person or have sex, every time you're around a person and you're having a conversation with them, and you guys start getting a little bit intimate and foreplay and all that stuff, you already started exchanging energy. You already picking up all kinds of energy from that person. And then when you do the intercourse and you start having sex with that person, you have no idea how much energy you guys are exchanging. And you think it's just sex. No, it's not. Because you're picking up whatever negative energy, negative vibe, negative thing that person been through, whatever it is, you are picking that up. And whatever you had too, energy-wise, that you've been picking up negativity, you are sharing that with a person. You're sharing part of you with that person. It ain't just sex. Y'all both sharing something. You giving them something, they giving you something. It ain't just the feelings that you guys getting from having the sex, and you think that's it, that little enjoyment that y'all having, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, you think that's it. You about to bust a nut, or he gotta make me come, and all that other stuff, and you think that's it, when it's not. You don't understand why after you have sex with a certain person and you chilling, you know what I'm saying, watching a movie, whatever it is, or just doing something, and all of a sudden, boom, you start feeling a certain way. You got this feeling that just come over you, right? Sad, mad, angry, whatever it is, and you don't know why. It's not really coming from you. It's coming from that person you had sex with. You pick up that energy from them. All right, and it's affecting you. And you carry that for a while. 2 weeks plus. That you carry that energy for a while. It does not go away. So when you think sex is just sex, something is wrong with you. Not wrong with you, but you need to go check yourself. You know, I don't like to use the term something is wrong with you. You just need to learn something. That's all I think I see it as. You know, yes. I'm not even gonna go into that topic. Let's just stay on this. So you need to look at that a little bit deeper. You understand? You feel dead, and you are so codependent on getting all this attention from the different people. And when you have sex with a person, you're like, oh yeah, you adding up the number. Now they say numbers. I'm getting my numbers up. How many people I can have sex with? You forgetting how many people you're exchanging energy with. That's the key point in that. You know what I'm saying? You're exchanging negative energy, positive energy, all kinds of different type of form of energy. You are exchanging it when you have sex with a person. So fornication is not just fornication. You're doing a lot of energy exchange. Okay? And when you messed up during the day, you know, and you don't even know why you were happy, and all of a sudden you sad or you angry, you forgot. That person you laid down with and you give yourself to them, not knowing them, because a lot of y'all don't even know the person. You know, you meet them the same day, mess around, you feel them, and you're like, okay, I don't want to let this go. You know, I have to have sex. I don't even understand how that even works in your minds. How do people even think about that stuff? And just like, ever since back, you know, way back, high school, grade school, whatever it is, I was around people that was having sex 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. Well, from 6th grade, 8th grade, when I started, like, I'm like, oh, man. I still remember those days, man. There was 2 freaking females, man, that I didn't have sex. I didn't do that crap. I didn't do that. I had plenty of chances to do it, didn't do it, because it didn't feel right to me. It didn't feel like I wasn't ready for that type of stuff, man. You know, and a lot of the guys that I was playing ball with, because I was big in basketball and soccer on that, and back then, they used to boast about it. I'm like, yeah, I can get it whenever I want, but I don't feel like I want to do that. I was a little bit ahead of my time, man, with that. You know what I'm saying? Back then, it didn't get to me. No people pressure, nothing like that. Nothing like that. I didn't allow it to get to me. I was a baller. Obviously, you get the attention, you get all that stuff, but still, didn't matter. It didn't matter to me. That does not prove myself being a man mean, even though I was still a kid back then, but still, you know, it didn't prove nothing. What proved was me balling, having fun, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, but yeah, you guys gotta understand, this stuff is real, man. You can't be going out here having sex with everybody. You gotta protect your energy. You know what I'm saying? I've been on I'm gonna speak about the semen retention too. I've been on that now. This is 2020. You know what I'm saying? Today is the great conjunction happening with Jupiter, you know, aligning with Saturn and all that stuff, man. And you know, there's an energy shift. The age of Aquarius is here. We're taking over this year. We're taking over not just here, but for a few hundreds of years. We're taking over. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna run this whole. We're gonna fix this freaking place, man, because it's crazy right now. But we all created it. From our thoughts on how we've been thinking, how we've been acting, how we've been behaving. We all created this chaos, and now it's time to fix it up, and we about to do it. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it is, man. You have to change how you think about sex. You are exchanging energy every time you do that with a person. You have to be selective. And like I was saying about the semen retention, it's been, okay, let's see, it's December 21st right now. August 28th, I cut up all that, man. I stopped. You know what I'm saying? And since then, I've been sharp in the mind. I've been stronger. I've been pursuing my goals and accomplishing more, you know. And I've been coming up with a lot of ideas. The music, the writing, you know, obviously I'm doing the whole book thing too, but you know, like spiritually I've been stronger than ever. You know, I'm connecting with the higher rim. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of information that's flowing through me, and I'm opening up my crown chakra so I can, you know what I'm saying, get all those downloads, you know what I'm saying, without interruption, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, once again, man, it's a lot to talk about, and I'm going to be dropping these videos every time this information comes through to me. I'm going to talk about it, and I've been talking about this sex thing for a minute now, and people got to understand that there's a lot of people out here with that Jezebel energy, bro, that spirit, you know what I'm saying. It ain't just for women, it's for both men and women, you know what I'm saying. The succubus, you know, incubus, all those freaking things, bro, they're out there, you know what I'm saying. And this is the thing about it, I'm going to explain that stuff more too, because they're not really trying to harm you. It's just all lessons. You have to learn something. It's teaching you stuff. And if you're still playing ignorant to it, they're going to keep using you. And when you do ready and you tell them, listen, I'm done, I'm ready to just cut this off, you guys got to let me go now. I appreciate all the lessons that have been learned from y'all, and I have learned from y'all, and you know, I'm ready to be free and to follow my soul path now, to get back on my soul path and live the way my soul's supposed to. It came down here to learn and live that way. You can make that switch, that change anytime. They won't stay. I mean, it'll take time, because they're gonna keep staying around until, you know, the ego dies. The ego never dies, by the way. You know, I'm gonna explain that part too, because a lot of people that follow me and stuff like that, they know I speak about the ego. You must kill the ego, the pride. You need them, but you just gotta know how to use them the proper way. All right, and the ego and pride got a lot of people caught up into this whole sex game, you know, because your friend went out and have sex with a person, they come talk to you. You in a relationship, man, and you over here just thinking about having sex with these different people. It's okay to look, but when you look, don't it's kind of hard, but don't be imagining having sex with that person, thinking all this crazy stuff, because you're feeding that ego. When you do so, you'll lose the control of that mind, that ego side. You gotta be strong, you know what I'm saying. And for me, this stuff is easy, bro. It's easy. I gotta pick and choose. I gotta be selective, you know what I'm saying. And nowadays, I'm protecting my energy around people I even come around. I don't spend time with a lot of people anymore because of that. I have to protect my energy, you know what I'm saying. Some people are just too damn negative. They say, how can you be happy all the time? You're not going to be happy all the time. You're going to have some down days, but you cut that off quick when you start having those days. Some breathing techniques and stuff like that, you got to get on that. Because you think about it. When you're upset or whatever it is, and they tell you to breathe, you don't breathe. You're not properly breathing when you're mad. Notice that. Just sit back and just notice that you're holding it. You start breathing. You start struggling for air because you're not letting the air to flow through you. Notice that when you're angry and you're mad, you're not breathing properly. You are not breathing properly. Just notice that. I have noticed that stuff many times, and I stop myself and then like, oh, yo, you gotta breathe. Man, that frees you. That's freedom from that energy. And you do that like 3 times or so. Deep breath. And you see how a dramatic change gonna happen to you after you do that. Facts. Try it. When you're anxious, you know, you're nervous, any of those things that happens that is, you know, normal things that happen, you can control them. Breathe through them. And see the big difference it makes. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm off topic a little bit. Not quite, but, you know, protect your energy, yo. Sex is not just sex. Nobody should lie to you and be like, you over here smashing these different people and you feel miserable. That's the thing about it. You guys do it for attention. Like, you think you're getting attention. That because what you're doing is you building your insecurity every time you over here having sex with these bunch of people. Now, when it comes to time when some of these people start shutting you down, guess what happened? You start feeling like you worthless. You're not sexy anymore. You're not cute anymore. And you start putting all these BS freaking ideas in your head that was never there if you would have sat down with a person you actually feel you like and you have a connection with, and you get to know them a little bit and see how they move, how they act, before trying to go lay in bed with them and spread your legs, or you stick out your thing and you having sex with these people. You know what I'm saying? Before you do all that stuff, you have to go through that. Filter these people. Filter them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have fun with this too sometimes when I'm talking to people that I have no idea. I ain't having sex with you. I'm just gonna play with you. Okay, that's kind of messed up to say, but I'm like, nah, I ain't really gonna go there with that. You know, we just gotta get to know each other a little bit more. They're like, yeah, I'm different. I'm not rushing into that stuff, man. This sex is beautiful, but it has to be with the right people. The right person, actually, not just right people, because that's sleeping with a bunch of different. It has to be with the right person. Nobody's perfect, but you gotta be exchanging energy with somebody that you know their life is good, their mind is good, because that's how you pick up their energy. I would like to be picking up that type of energy from those type of people that are goal-driven. They know what they want. They know who they are. You know what I'm saying? They're not influenced by nothing. They make their own decision from their mind, from their self, from their heart. You know what I'm saying? They are not influenced by other people. You know what I'm saying? They act from the inside out. Okay? Those are the ones that I would like to hang around with and exchange energy with, if that comes to it. Right? Because you'll pick up that driven energy, that mindset, that thinking, that behavior, you know what I'm saying, that good positive vibe. I want to be picking up that. For a person that is full of drama all the time, fighting and arguing over nothing, you know what I'm saying, just drawn to negativities all the time, hell no. Yelling, screaming, arguing, no. I want nothing to do with that. I don't even want to be around that energy. No, I mean, before I'm going to have sex with them. No. I'm picking up all that stuff when I lay with that person. I ain't picking up that energy. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot to talk about, man. This video is supposed to be short, but here I am going off again, because I can just go off on this stuff, man, for hours. Different topic. Sex is not just sex. Ain't nobody should lie to you. That number game, stop it. That does nothing for you. All it does is build on your insecurity. That's all that does for you, is build on your insecurity. That does not, you gain nothing from that. Nothing. Having the one night stand, you gain nothing from that. being attracted to a person on the physical side of that, you gain nothing from that. Whoever is fooling you guys thinking that you walking around here with a guy that looks good, but your life is horrible in a relationship with that person because they're treating you like crap. Look here, man. Woman, whoever you are, that is not right for you. Like, no. It should never ever be a physical connection. Ever. It should be a spiritual connection. If you want the truth and the real and you want a long-lasting relationship, it has to be spiritual. It has to be from the inside out. Anything from the outside ain't for you. That's a temporary thing. Always will be. Temporary. You physically attracted to a person because they look good and this and that. No. Who are this person? Who is this person? What they're all about. What their goals is. What they're going in life. What they're trying to accomplish in this lifetime. How, like, what are they doing? And like, there's more important stuff to be looking at than sitting there thinking, oh, she's cute. Oh, this guy is handsome. Or whatever it is, you guys got your little phrases and stuff like that y'all use. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna smash that. I'm gonna smash that. Women doing this stuff too. Y'all talk about men all the time in your little group chats. Men doing it. We already know that. These guys be doing that stuff. Women are doing it too. I just did 21 minutes on here. Once again, man. Sex is not just sex. And most of these cheaters, I'm going to talk about that later on, are insecure. That's why they cheat. That's why they want to talk to so many people to keep their attention on them, because they're insecure. If you're insecure, you ain't got to worry about that. Alright, it's your boy King J once again, man. I'm out. I get passionate about this because I love you guys.